Well, hello there, my lovely friends. Welcome back to Dansique Fitness. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm Desiree, and thank you guys so much for joining me today for a full body Pilates workout geared towards beginners. Now, if you're not a beginner, obviously you can still do this workout and benefit from it very much. Remember, it's not necessarily the movements that you do, but rather how you do them, the technique behind them, and the effort that you put behind each movement. All right, friends, grab your mats and let's get to it. Let's start by standing up nice and tall at the top of our mat. Legs and feet in the parallel line, hip width apart, belly button in and up, tailbone down, and feel your shoulders stacked right above your hips. We're going to take a nice big inhale, expand your rib cage, exhale, squat down, inhale, lower your palms to the floor, and exhale as you slowly stretch the legs and roll up through the spine. Good, let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, and exhale, squat, knees in line with the feet. Inhale, palms down. Exhale, roll up and really articulate through the spine, rolling up 1 vertebra at a time. Good, 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, squat. Inhale, palms on the floor. Roll it on up, making sure the head is the last to come up. And let's go for it 1 last time. Big inhale, really bend the knees. Good. Palms on the floor, and stretch those legs up and roll up through the spine. Nice work, everyone. Just really warming up the body here. Let's take a nice little head roll. Circle your head all the way around, keeping your shoulders away from the ears, and then reverse your circle. Good. From here, let's lace up our fingers, placing your hands behind the head, elbows stay wide. Inhale, and as you exhale, crunch your knee into your chest. Good. Make sure you're really shifting your weight onto your supporting foot. We have 2 more. Good. And now let's add in the twist. Exhaling on the twist during that knee crunch. Good. Really keeping those elbows nice and wide, getting a nice twist in the waist, warming up those obliques. Nice job, everybody. All right, float your arms down. Let's go back to our squat. We're going to pulse down 3 times. Again, making sure your knees are in line with your toes, and then we reach up and go into a hamstring curl. Again, pulsing down 3 times, and then stand up tall to bring your heel to your bottom. 2 more rounds. Drive those shoulder blades down your back, keeping the shoulders away from the ears. And last hamstring curl. Good. Bring your hands to prayer pose, and then just let your arms swing down. All right, let's go for another roll down. So standing up nice and tall, drop your chin towards your chest, and just breathe naturally as you let your body roll all the way down. Place your palms on the floor if you can reach. If not, you're just sort of gonna hang down. And let's bend the knees and then lengthen the legs up 4 times. Just really warming up those hamstrings. Keep your heels on the floor. And 2 more times. Nice and smooth. And 1 more. Good. From here, walk your hands out a little bit and let's go to our downward facing dog. So we're basically in an upside down V. From here, let's lift the heels up and lower the heels down 8 times. Really try to keep the length in your legs and really try to press your heels down into the floor so you get a nice stretch in your Achilles, calves, and hamstrings. Good. And again, we're just breathing naturally here, so make sure you're not holding your breath. Beautiful. And here's our last one. Great work, everybody. From here, shift your weight forward. Let's lower the knees down and come to our tabletop position. Hands are under the shoulders, knees are under the hips, and feel your back nice and flat, just like a table. Let's find our cat-cow position. Take a big inhale, and as you exhale, round your back as high as you can, tucking your tail and chin. Inhale back to neutral, and then exhale to reverse your curve. Tailbone and chin go to the sky. Inhale back to neutral, and let's go forward again. Exhale, round the back, really bringing your belly button close in towards your spine. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, reverse your curve to our cow pose. And inhale back to neutral. Nice work, you guys. Now I just want you to circle your hips around. So we're passing through the cat and cow positions. This should feel kind of amazing, so really enjoy this. And then see if you can reverse the circle of your hips. Good. Getting the biggest range of motion that you can. And let's return our spine back to neutral. Without shifting or twisting, release your right arm, and we're just going to hold and breathe. Nothing else should move. Lower your right arm down and then release your left arm straight out in front of you. Keep those tummy muscles engaged. Left hand down, and now let's release the right leg. Really imagine like someone's pulling your leg, so make your leg as long as you can. Lower the leg down and then release the left leg. Good. And lower the left leg down. Let's go back to our right arm. Release your arms straight out in front and hold. Make sure you're breathing. And again, left arm. Stay right in the center. Stay nice and stable. Release your right leg. Don't shift. And lower that right leg down. And last time, releasing your left leg. Good. Let's see if we can advance this a little bit more. Release your right arm once again, and now we're going to lower the fingertips down and up, down and up, down and up, and one more, down and up. Now teeny tiny pulses up 8 times. Again, try not to move anything else. We're really isolating here. Good. Same thing with the left arm. Lengthen your left arm out. Tap your fingertips down and up. And 2. And 3. And 4. And tinier pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Guess what? We do the same thing with the legs. Release your right leg behind you. Make it beautiful and long. And we lower the toes down and up 4 times. Always pulling that belly button in and up towards the spine. We don't want anything moving. We need to protect our lower back. So really keep those tummy muscles engaged. Good. Pulsing your leg up 8 times. Squeeze those glutes at the top of each pulse. And lower the leg down. And here we go with the left leg. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And lower down and up 4 times. Make sure you're in control. Don't just let your toes slam down on the floor. Good. And here come our 8 pulses. Squeezing those buns at the top of each pulse. Great work, everybody. And lower that leg down. All right. Let's just take a little break. Shift back into your child's pose. Arms are nice and long in front. And make sure you're just breathing nice and deep. And enjoy this nice little release for the back. Okay, let's shift our weight forward back to that same tabletop position, and let's see if we can advance this even further. Engage in your core and release your left arm and right leg. We're just going to hold it here and breathe. This is our bird dog pose. Long line from fingertips to toes. Beautiful. And lower back down. And let's try the second side. Release your right arm and left leg. Again, no shifting, no twisting. Nothing else moves. Tummy is really engaged. Longest limbs you can make. Breathe. And lower back down. Good. Let's go back over to the first side and have some fun. So, keeping your spine in neutral, I want you to take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bring your knee and your elbow in towards your center. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale, lengthen out. Good. 2 more just like this. Really try to keep your torso perfectly still. Good. And now let's round the back. You're going to curl in, round the back nice and high into that cat pose, and then inhale out. Exhale, curl and round in. Inhale, lengthen out. Good. Keep going. Really pulling that belly button towards your spine. Good. And last one. Crunch in the knee and elbow and lengthen out long. Beautiful job, everyone. Lower that leg and arm down, and let's do the same thing on the second side. Establish a beautiful strong pose. Inhale, exhale, curl in. Inhale, lengthen out. Good. 3 more times. The torso stays perfectly still. 2 more. And last one. And now let's add the rounding of the back. Exhale, curl in, round the back. Inhale, lengthen out. Good. Very nice, everyone. 2 more. Really lengthen your arm and leg in opposition. And here's our last one. Make it a good one. Good. And lower back down. Nice work, you guys. That's super challenging. Let's take a break. Shift back into your child's pose once again. Take some nice deep breaths. Okay, you guys are doing so great. Stick with me. Let's come back to our tabletop pose one last time, and let's go into some shoulder taps. So we're tapping opposite hand to shoulder, and once again, try not to shift. You have to really engage in your center. No shifting, no twisting, no funkiness of any kind. Good. And from here, let's see if we can advance it and lower your body into your modified push-up position. And once again, let's go for our 8 shoulder taps. If this position is too hard for you, then you can just go back to your tabletop position. Good. Keep going, you guys. Make sure you're breathing. We're just breathing naturally. Excellent. All right. Last round. If you're feeling good, tuck those toes under and go into your high plank pose. And let's try our 8 shoulder taps in our plank pose. Again, if this is too hard, just repeat one of the previous versions. Nothing wrong with that. Good. Core engaged, nothing else moves, try not to shift. And from here, hold your plank, breathe, smile, think happy thoughts. You guys did so good. And shift your weight back once again into your child's pose. Great work, everybody. Take some nice deep breaths here, and then we'll move along and we'll come down onto our backs. All right, circle those wrists if you need a nice little release. And let's flip it on over, friends, and sit up nice and tall. Legs and feet are hip width apart. Place your hands behind your thighs. And slowly make your way all the way down to the mat with control. Good. Let's bring the knees into the chest and just take a moment in our home base position. Breathe deep and just rock your knees side to side, just to massage out the lower back. This should feel quite nice. Good. And let's place the feet flat on the floor. Legs and feet should be in the parallel line, hip width apart. Lace up your fingers. Place your hands behind your head. Elbows are wide. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, we're going to crunch up, and then inhale to lower the body back down. Good. Let's keep going with these crunches. And remember, everyone, when you're crunching up, you should not be tugging or pulling on your head and neck, right? Your core is what's responsible for pulling your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. That's it. And when you crunch up, make sure you're really feeling your back pressing into your mat. We call that imprinting the spine. Great job, you guys. Hold this last rep, and we're going to reach the left arm, fingertips to heel. Come back to center. Exhale, bend to the right. Inhale, back to center. So now we're getting a little bit more into those side abdominals, our obliques. Exhaling on the bend, reaching your fingertips to your heel. Good. That's it. And bend and reach. And last 2 repetitions. Exhale, bend and reach. Inhale, back to center. Good work, you guys. Lower the head back down, and again, let's just take a little break. Bring the knees into the chest, hug your legs, and just rock those knees side to side. All right, friends, let's see if we can amp this up a little bit. Go back to that same leg and foot position, but now place your arms by your sides. Same crunch movement. Exhale on the up, and inhale to lower back down. Good. Again, remember, your core is what's responsible for peeling your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. If you prefer to keep your fingers laced and hands behind the head, that's totally fine. You can go back to that version. Good. Imprint the spine on each crunch up. Nice. And we have 2 more. And let's hold this last repetition, and again, going into our bends. Inhale, and then exhale to bend and reach. Inhale, center, exhale, bend, and reach your fingertips to your heel. Good. Again, if you need the support, you can always alternate placing one hand behind your head. Keep going. And last 3 repetitions. Good, you can do it. Don't give up. Great job. And lower the head down. Good. All right. Come to your home base position again. Hug the legs, rock them side to side. Deep breaths. And let's move on to our next little series. Toe taps. Place your legs at a 90-degree angle. Arms are by your sides. We're going to keep the head down. I want you to inhale as you lower your right toes down. Exhale up. Inhale, lower the left toes down. Exhale to bring the leg back up. Good. Keep alternating legs and really focus on pulling your belly button in towards your spine. Good. Keep the rest of the body nice and quiet. Here's our last 2. And last one. Good. Now let's see if we can amp it up a little bit. Lace up your fingers. Place your hands behind your head. Use your core to lift your head, neck, and shoulders off the mat. Imprint your spine, and here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale lower, exhale lift. Good. Make sure you really feel your back pressing into the mat this whole time. Imagine that you have a little tiny blueberry under your back and you have to constantly crush your blueberry into the mat. Last 2 repetitions and last one. Good. Let's go into the Pilates 100. Lengthen your arms out. We're going to pump the arms, and you're going to inhale for 5 and exhale for 5 and inhale for 5 and exhale for 5. Good. Nice strong arms. Keep going. Inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Good. Lengthen those legs up and see if you can lower them down a little bit. And let's pump the arms another 50 times. Inhaling for 5 and exhaling for 5. Good. Legs should be in Pilates stance, so heels are together. Toes are apart, legs are slightly externally rotated. And again, crush your blueberry. Don't let your back arch. And hold it here. Woo, we did it. And bring the knees into the chest. Relax the head down, come back to your home base. And again, rock those knees side to side. Good job, you guys. All right, moving on to our single leg stretch. Place your hands on your right shin. And we're going to use the core to curl up the head, neck, and shoulders. Lengthen out your left leg. And we're going to inhale, exhale, switch. Inhale and exhale, switch. Good. Nice and slow. Really using your arms to help bring your knee as close to your chest as possible. And make sure you're really lengthening your opposite leg as long as you can, right? It's all about the length. That way we can create these beautiful, long, lean muscles. Beautiful job, you guys. And again, you should be crushing that blueberry. So really imprint the spine. The back should not be arched here. Good. Keep going. Keep breathing. Beautiful. And bring the knees in and lower the head. Return back to your home base and just rock those knees side to side. Good work. Okay, up next we have some single leg drops. Everyone sit on your hands, so your hands are on either side of your tailbone. Lengthen your legs up, turn them out, and you decide. You can flex your feet or you can point your feet, whichever position is more comfortable for you. Let's keep the head down. Inhale as you lower your right leg down and exhale as you bring the right leg back up. And now we go left leg. Inhale to lower down and exhale to bring the leg back up. Good. Let's just keep alternating legs. And again, friends, really feel your belly button pulling in and up. No tension in the shoulders. Longest legs you can make. Good. And here's our last one. Nice. And now let's see if we can amp it up by curling up. Crush your blueberry, and we inhale to lower the right leg down, exhale up, and left leg inhale lower, exhale lift. Good. Keep going, my friends. Really lengthening those legs. Don't grip in the thighs. Just really imagine like someone's pulling your legs. So really strive to just make your longest leg line possible. Good. Keep going. Great job. You did it. All right, return back to your home base. Breathe, smile, rock your knees. All right, let's see if we can advance this and now go into our double leg drop. Again, sit on your hands, lengthen your legs up, turn your legs out, and this time we're going to flex the feet. So squeezing your heels and inner thighs together. Head stays down for this first round. Inhale to lower your legs down. Exhale to bring the legs up. Inhale, lower down. And exhale, lift up. Good job, you guys. That's it. Really focus on not arching the back. We don't want to open up that rib cage. Really keep your core nice and engaged here. Good. Long legs. Keep squeezing those heels together. This is great for the inner thighs as well. Good. Nice job, everyone. Let's see if we can amp it up. Curl up in your crunched up position. Imprint your spine and go for it. We're inhaling on the down And we're exhaling on the up. Crush your blueberry into the mat. Good. Remember, only lower your legs as far as your core will support. If you feel your back arching, you're lowering your legs too much. We must keep that imprint. Good job, you guys. Almost there. Nice. And you did it. All right. Return back to your home base. And again, just rock the knees side to side to release the back. All right. Stick with me. Let's go for one of my favorites. We're going to go into our scissors. Slice your leg. Grab your leg in front of you wherever you can. That's most comfortable. Curl up the head, neck, and shoulders, and we're going to do 2 pulls and switch. Exhale, exhale, and switch. Exhale, exhale, inhale on the switch, and exhale, exhale. Good, keep going. Crush that blueberry. Long legs. Beautiful. Nice. And now let's switch over to our singles. So we just change and change. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Shoulders away from the ears. Spine is imprinting in the mat. And legs are just super long. Good. Return to your home base. Take some deep breaths. Rock the knees side to side. So good, you guys. All right, let's see if we can put our strength to the ultimate test and go for some roll-ups. Legs are bent, about hip width apart. Reach your fingertips to the sky and then continue the arc with the arms, reaching back. So they should end up next to your ears. Don't place them all the way on the floor. Keep that rib cage closed. And we're going to inhale to reach the fingertips to the sky. Tuck your chin to the chest. Place your hands behind your thighs. Let your arms help peel your body off the mat. Exhale, stretch the legs, and drop your nose towards your knees. Good. From here, bend your knees, hands go behind the thighs, and again, let your arms help roll your body back down using your core as well, and then continue the arc with the arms. Good. Let's go for it again, you guys. Try to make this movement as smooth as possible. Inhale, fingertips to the sky, tuck the chin, grab your thighs, let your arms help pull your body up. Exhale and fold your body in half. Nice. And bend the knees again so you can place your hands behind your thighs. Inhale. And really try to articulate, rolling down through the spine. And exhale, continue the arc with the arms. Beautiful work, you guys. Go for it again. Really peeling the spine one vertebra at a time. Round over the legs. This should feel nice. Good. Bend the knees. Let your arms help you. Roll it back down with control. And one more. Make this the best one. You can do it. Nice work, everyone. Good. Enjoy this forward fold. Really try to drop your nose down to the knees. And let's take a moment to just flex the feet and come into our flat back. If you can't reach your toes, that's okay. Just place your hands on your shins or thighs. And let's turn the head side to side, just making sure there's no tension in the neck. Good. And let's just circle the head around. Good. Drive your shoulder blades down your back. Don't let your shoulders creep up. Doesn't that feel nice? Good. And release the back, release the head over the legs once again. Drop your nose down to the knees. Breathe deep. And roll up through the spine. So good, you guys. All right, stick with me. You are doing such a fabulous job. Let's go for some half roll back exercises. Legs and feet are hip width apart. Reach your arms out. Inhale, and as you exhale, scoop the belly, tuck the tail, and you're going to roll about halfway back. Inhale, lift your left arm up, lower the left arm down. Inhale, lift up, exhale, lower down. Good. Keep going with the left arm. Try not to move anything else. Keep your shoulders nice and level. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. And last one. Beautiful work, you guys. Let's go for it. On the other side. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good. Keep going, keeping those shoulders nice and level. Your belly should be really scooped. Your tail should be really tucked. And I don't know about you, but my core is shaking, even though you probably can't see it. But trust me, it's shaking. Good. Hopefully yours is too. That means you're working it, which is what we want. Good. And let's take a moment to sit up nice and tall. Float the arms down, lengthen the legs up. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold the body in half once again. Let's just take a nice stretch. Really flex those feet up high. You should feel a nice stretch in the Achilles, calves, hamstrings. And roll up through the spine. All right, let's go back to that same half roll back position. Legs are hip width apart. Lengthen your arms out. Inhale, scoop the belly, and exhale, tuck the tail. And again, find your sweet spot. This time, both arms up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Good. Keep going, you guys. Let the breath help you. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fingertips tap down. Good. Almost there. Last one. And let's keep our fingertips on the floor. Inhale. As you exhale, crunch your right knee in. Inhale down. Left. Keep alternating. Exhaling on the in. Inhaling on the down. Good. The more you try to bring your knee towards your chest, the more you're going to feel it in your core. Good. Keep going, you guys. Woo! Feel the burn. Yes! Almost there. And you did it. Good. Release the arms. Use your core to roll up. Woo! And float the arms down. And again, let's go into our forward fold. Exhaling over the body. Great job, you guys. Take some nice deep breaths here. And roll up through the spine. Bend the right knee and let's do a beautiful little twist to the right. Really twisting from the waist. Feel your body getting taller as you twist. We never want to get shorter. We always want to get taller and longer. Good. Bring your body back to center. Bend the left knee and let's twist to the left. Shoulders away from the ears. Smile, breathe. You guys are doing so amazing. We're almost there. Stick with me. Good. And return your body back to center. All right. Give your legs a nice little shaky shake. And for our last series, let's come down on our side. You can prop your head on your hand, or if it's more comfortable for you, you can rest your head on your arm. You decide whichever position feels better for you. Knees are bent, legs are stacked. Tummy muscles, of course, are engaged. And let's just take our top leg, lengthen it out in the parallel line, and we're just going to start with some circles. So we are trying to make the biggest circle that we can possibly make, but we don't want to add in any extra movement. So just the leg is moving from the hip joint. So we really have to isolate. Good. And we're just breathing naturally here. Good. And let's see if we can reverse the circle now. Good. Nice and smooth. Leg stays in the parallel line. This one is great for those outer thighs. And of course, we're getting in the glutes as well. Beautiful. From here, I want you to bring your leg, hovering your other leg, and we're going to lift it up into our fire hydrant and then lengthen the leg straight out. Knee in, lift it up, lower down, and then lengthen the leg long. Good. Bring it in, lift it up. Nice. So keep in mind that your kneecap should always be facing the wall in front of you. even in this fire hydrant move. Good. Keep going, you guys. Very nice. Last one. Great job. Lower that leg down. Let's externally rotate our top leg now and go for some big, beautiful kicks. So we are going to kick the leg up and lower the leg down with control. Don't let your leg slam down. Stay in control the whole time. Beautiful. And remember, friends, this is all about the length of the leg. So strive for your longest leg line possible. Don't grip in the quads. Just lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Good. This one's great for those inner thighs. And let's take a moment and let's swap legs. Cross your top leg in front of you. Lengthen out your bottom leg. If you need to give your booty a little pat, go for it. And now let's focus on our bottom leg. We're going to lift the leg up and lower down. Squeeze and lift and lower down. So we're targeting the inner thigh on that bottom leg. Good. Nice job, you guys. Keep going. This one burns so good, but we love it. And let's go for some pulses now. Good. Don't drop your leg on the floor. Keep it up and just keep pulsing. Keep breathing. Keep smiling. You guys are doing so good. Hold it. And lower down. Woo! All right. Stack your legs one on top of the other. Lengthen up your top leg and grab onto the leg if you can. And let's just take a moment to enjoy this beautiful stretch. Nice work, you guys. Lower the leg down with control. And let's swing the legs around and do the same thing on the other side. Again, prop your head up on your hand, or you can lay down on your arm. Stack the legs, knees are bent, and tummy muscles engaged. Lengthen out your top leg, keeping your kneecap facing the wall in front of you, and just start your circles. Really be mindful that just that top leg is moving from the hip joint. Everything else should be really, really stable. So try not to do any rocking and rolling. Let's reverse the circle now. Good, really lengthening that leg. Imagine like someone is pulling that leg. Beautiful. Bring in the knee. We open up to our fire hydrant. Lower and lengthen out. Good. Again, the kneecap stays facing the wall in front of you this whole exercise. Good job, you guys. Oh, this is so good. Probably one of my favorites. This little fire hydrant move. You can do it in various positions, but it just really targets those glutes and outer thighs oh so well. Good. Keep going. Nice job, everybody. All right, take your top leg, externally rotate it, and let's go for our kicks. Stay in control of the movement, especially on the way down. Don't just let your leg drop down towards the floor. Really lower it down with control. Don't make any noise. Beautiful. Keep going. Very nice, you guys. Take that top leg, cross it over, give that booty a little pat if you need to, and now let's work the bottom leg. Taking the bottom leg, we're using those inner thighs to lift the leg up and lower down with control. 2 and 3, 4, good, 5 and 6, squeeze and lift, and 8. Good. Let's go into our pulses. Keep your leg off the floor. Try to keep it up as high as you can, using that inner thigh to pulse, pulse, pulse. Good. I know it burns. Keep going. You can do it. Don't give up. Hold, breathe. Woo! And lower that leg down. So good, you guys. All right, stack your legs. Float up your top leg. Grab onto it if you can. Breathe and smile. Let's enjoy this stretch. Nice work, everybody. Lower your leg down with control. Okay, let's just conclude this workout with some nice little stretches. So bring your body up. Let's join the feet together in our butterfly position. Sit up nice and tall on your sit bones. And just take a nice big inhale here. And as you exhale, really allow your arms to help pull your body down, round the back in your beautiful C curve. Drop the head down nice and heavy and just take some nice deep breaths. Good. Really try to press the knees down to the floor as much as you can. Really opening up those hips. And roll up through the spine. Head is the last to come up, and then just drop your head back to release. Good. From here, extend out one leg to the side. Let's flex that foot, and let's just take a nice side bend over that leg. Breathe. Beautiful. And bring the body back up, and let's change legs. Other side. Flex that foot just to really increase the stretch. And up and over. Really bending from the waist. Beautiful. And bring the body back up. All right. One more. Let's open up to our center or straddle split. And add a nice little twist of the back. And let's go up and over again, bending towards one leg. Try to keep those kneecaps facing the sky. Make sure you're breathing. And stay as low as you can and just walk your hands all the way to the other side. Good. Hold the stretch and breathe. And again, stay as low as you can and walk your hands back to the first side. And just roll up through the spine. Yay! You did it. I am so proud of you. And if this was your first Pilates workout, give yourself a pat on the back. Remember, friends, practice makes progress. So if you struggled with this one, that's okay. Come back to this class as many times as you want, and you will see improvements. Sending you all lots of light and love, and of course, big, big, big hugs. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care of you. Bye.